Top 10 rare US coins that could be hiding in your pocket worth a fortune. Hey there, treasure hunters! You might want to check your couch cushions, your wallet, or maybe the jar of coins you've been saving since you were a kid. Why? Because some of those coins could be worth a fortune. Today, we're counting down the top 10 rarest US coins that could be hiding in plain sight. Let's jump right in. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the 2004 and 2005 Wisconsin Extra Leaf Quarters. These little gems are worth anywhere from $50 to $2,000, depending on their condition. If you're thinking, I've seen plenty of Wisconsin quarters, well, check again. Some of these coins have an extra leaf on the corn stalk in the design. One low, one high. If you find one, you're in for some serious cheddar, and I don't mean cheese. At number 9, we have the 1982 No Mint Mark Roosevelt dime. Most coins have a mint mark like P for Philadelphia, but this time it's playing hard to get. Some were accidentally printed without that little letter. And guess what? It could be worth up to $3,000. Yep, you could be flipping a dime into a parking meter and accidentally tossing away a down payment for a car. Coming in at number 8, the 1970 small date penny. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a penny be valuable? Well, in this case, it's all about the date. The small date variety is a bit of a trickster. And if you spot one, you could be looking at anywhere from $50 to $3,000. Not too shabby for something that barely buys you a gum these days. Next up at number 7 is the 1999 White AM penny. Sounds like something from a radio show, right? But no, we're talking about the gap between the A and the M in America. On this rare penny, the letters are spaced further apart than usual. Check your pennies, because this little gap can turn a regular old 1 cent into $500 or even $1,000. Talk about the power of personal space. Number 6 is a close cousin to the last one. The 1992 Close AM penny. This time the letters are a little too close for comfort, snuggling right up next to each other. Find one of these clingy coins and you could be looking at up to $10,000. Who knew a tiny typo could lead to such a windfall? We're halfway there, folks, and things are starting to get doubly interesting. At number 5, the 1972 Double Die penny. This bad boy looks like it had a little too much coffee because the date and letters on the front are doubled. Not in a cool 3D way, more like a minting mistake. But that mistake could score you up to $15,000. Not bad for something that might be hiding in your spare change jar. Next up, number 4 is another penny with a minting mishap. The 1969 S Double Die penny. The S mint mark tells you it was made in San Francisco. But what makes it special is the doubled image on the upper side. If you've got one of these, your piggy bank might be sitting on $40,000 to $200,000. I don't know about you, but I'd be checking my pennies right now. Coming in at number 3 is the legendary 1955 Double Die penny. This one's the holy grail of double dies. With a clear and striking doubling on the date and letters, it's so famous that even non-collectors are on the lookout for it. If you've got one, you could be looking at up to $125,000. That's right, a penny that's worth more than some people's houses. Now, at number 2, we have the 2000 Sacagawea dollar. But not just any Sacagawea dollar, the Cheerios variety. Yes, you heard me right. These were included in a limited promotion with Cheerios boxes, and the tail feathers on the eagle are slightly different. That little difference could turn your $1 coin into a whooping $25,000. Who knew breakfast cereal could be so lucrative? And finally, taking the top spot in number 1 is the legendary 1943 copper penny. In 1943, pennies were supposed to be made of steel because of World War II copper shortages. But a few copper pennies accidentally slipped through the cracks and now they're worth up to $1.7 million. That's right, million. Imagine paying for a candy bar with a penny that could buy you a mansion. So, the next time you're about to toss your change into a fountain or leave it as a tip, take a second look. You might just be holding a small fortune. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more ways to strike it rich with everyday finds. And let me know in the comments what's the rarest coin you've ever come across. Until next time, happy hunting!